Hi, I know that we've spoken about how to make a Canva banner design before, but today I want to show you how to use Canva to make some words pop on your banner, because that's a question I've been asked a lot lately. So let's get to it. All right, I've got us here in canva.com. If you are not familiar with Canva, you definitely should be. Check it out right now. It's the best website. It helps you do free designs that are super intuitive and easy. But before we get too far into this, I should mention for people that are checking us out today, I am Katie Cherry, and I help people that want to learn new technology. I help people mostly with LinkedIn, but we also do Canva and whatever pops up, right? You're never too old to learn something new. So today we are using Canva to make LinkedIn banner designs that have letters that really pop, that they don't fade into the background. So just like last time, we're going to come up here to create a design, click that button, and in the search bar, you're just going to start typing LinkedIn. And already Canva's like, I got you. So here it is, LinkedIn banner already sized for you. You're just going to click that. And you already have several to choose from. Now you'll see right away that some of them have, like this one, it's the black on white. You don't have to worry about making your letters show up on that. The yellow on green, nice strong font. You don't have to worry about your letters showing up on that. But let's say that you really are in love with this keyboard art. All I did to make it show up was I just clicked it and it popped up onto my workspace. So if you wanted to type something on this page, you have a couple options. You can see that if I put this over here, it doesn't show up too well. So you can always play with the font, the size, and the style choices. And those are all right up here on the top, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is come to text color, and I'm going to swap that over to white. I think that'll show up better. You could also come over to the fonts and make it a block font, something sans serif, something really easy to read, but I want to leave it with the playlist script. I really like it, so we're going to leave it right there. You can make it bigger, smaller. Some of the fonts let you make it bold, which could be really helpful. So already you can see it pretty well, right? But I want to see if we can make it show up a little bit more, especially where it's starting to overlap this keyboard a little bit. So I'm going to select one, and I'm going to take you over to effects. Now, effects is one of the areas where Canva really shines in their design, especially for LinkedIn, because you can do some things that you can't just, pop into Word, right? I want my shadow green, not white. You can do whatever color you like, of course. Change the offset, change the direction, making my offset a little bigger. And you can already see how the one with the shadow is bouncing off the page, drawing your attention a little more than the plain one, right? But let's say you wanted to have some words over here where there's a lot going on. You don't want to compete with all these keyboard keys. That is where I'm going to suggest that you use Canva to put a shape over your picture. So we're going to come up here to elements, right up to the search bar, and type in shape. All these gray things are shapes. That means that you can change the size, you can change the color, and most importantly, like I'm going to show you in a moment, you can change the transparency. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a square. It's boring, but I like it. Drop it over here. And I'm going to run it like a banner just down the side of my LinkedIn banner that we're designing. So here it is. Doesn't quite fit in with the rest of the page yet, so we're going to come over here to colors. And look at that. They tell you what colors are in the photo. So you can easily select one and it's coordinated. You don't have to guess. Isn't that great? So you could slide your important text over, fidget with things. See that pink line means that you're lined up in the box, and call it a day. You could write your job title. You could write that you're looking for work. You could write that you'd love people to check out your website. Whatever you're trying to draw attention to, remember that the banner is the first thing that they see when they come to your profile. So you can take advantage of that space in a variety of ways by adding words to your LinkedIn banner that you're designing on Canva. But if you want to take it a step further, you can make it look really slick, like you really know what you're doing with computer design. So what I'm going to do now is just highlight this box again. I've grabbed it again. You can see that I've got my color choice. But I'm going to slide over here to transparency, where the checker bars are, right? And just fade that out a little bit. You can still see your letters are popping off the page just fine, but you can still see a little bit of your photo going on behind it. So you're not breaking up the page as much. It shows that you know how to use your tools and you're competent. And I think it just looks really nice. So you can go ahead and select how much or how little you want that to be faded out. Obviously enough for your words to pop, but not too much for your photo to disappear. And then look how nice and professional that looked for your LinkedIn banner. Remember that your photo is going to go over here on your desktop view and over here on your mobile view. So remember that when you're writing anything on your designed banner. But have fun, show some personality, and let other people on LinkedIn know who you are. I know I want to know who you are. So go ahead, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. And if you have any other cool tips for making your words pop on LinkedIn, I would love to learn them because I always love to learn more too. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.